Hello everyone, it is just Kristen, and we are back with more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. It is my last stream day. It's my last day of vacation, and I wasn't planning on streaming today, but I couldn't stop the game where we stopped. I feel like I need a cleanser of the sad. I'm also really curious about Verso. I'm kind of wondering what his combat is like. Let's turn the record player on here. Lumiere. It's the only thing we have, so that's what we'll play. Verso, he's from Expedition 0. So I'm kind of curious as to what's happening. We also need to do some leveling, I'm sure, and some weapon upgrades. And good morning, Steel Navarre. Sorry, my cat is opening the door, but that's okay. We also have SKA now, which is an experience in itself. But let's see what Verso has. He's level 19. So we've actually managed to level above where I think the game wanted us to be. I don't know why they're giving us haircut and outfit options for him. We've also got a ton of new Pictos that we didn't get a chance to look at because the story just like took us as soon as combat was over. So I wanted to look at these. Oh my, 50% more damage if health is below 10%. Wow. Yeah, perilous parry seems like a really bad idea. +1 action point on parry, but damage received is doubled. Yeah. No, that's not a good idea for us. If we hit every parry perfectly, maybe. Apply powerful when falling below 50% health. I mean, that could be good. I mean, this energizing pain thing would probably be good. Alright, let's look at how many... I know I need to go buy more polished chromia. This weapon is really good, but all that damage that she's taking doubled really hurts her. Wow, you missed one stream. Yeah. Steel, if you don't know the story on this game, you definitely need to keep up. The last stream really threw us for a loop. So, yeah. I guess I need to go see Creepy Guy, whatever his name is, to look at some upgrades. We also have this guy over here. Where is he? Where is he? There's another guy that we found. Oh, he's in here. He is apparently the one that all the lost, like, little brush kids go to. When they are, when we find them, they go to him. Let's see. Let's go see Creepy Guy. Alright, let's see what we've got. Let's look at our weapons. Let's look at Mael's weapon. She's currently using this one that, wow. Sorry. I'm distracted. Puts her in virtuous stance at the beginning of combat automatically, and we are able to switch her in and out of virtuous stance pretty easily now. So this has been really nice for some early heavy damage in combat. It also scales with her defense, so we're able to actually buff her defense a lot. So we are going to actually go ahead and upgrade her. Maybe, I don't know if we can get to level 10. We'll have to look and see how much polychromia we have. Then we have Lune. Fire skills cost 1 less AP. So we've got a couple of lightning and a couple of fire. Lunarim really doesn't do much. And she's currently using this one because we're really diving into that fire damage. Because that is what we're using to help Mael get into virtuous stance. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and upgrade this one. One more at least. I think I want everybody on level 8 for right now. And then Ciel's... So this is just kind of a basic weapon, which is good if she's taking a ton of damage, but it doesn't do an awful lot of damage. So I think we need to definitely upgrade hers so that we have this weapon if we're in an area where she's taking a ton of damage. So I feel like we're definitely going to need 2 weapons for her. Alright, so everybody's on level 8 weapons now. Hey, Shield Maiden! Like has been slobbered. I appreciate the slobber. And now let's look at, I forgot his name, Verso. Oh, so he has all the weapons that Gustav had. Interesting. Can't lose perfection, no damage increase from rank. I don't even know what that means. Rank can't be lower than C. Which rank? This part I don't understand. This is light damage. Casting a light skill increases damage of next physical skill attack. Interesting. Ooh, start battle on rank B, but 50% health? No. This one does cold damage, won't lose rank when taking damage from powerless enemies. I'm not understanding the rank part. And then Abyssaram. So this is a pretty low level weapon just in general, which we should probably just go ahead. Well, no. Because that takes polished chroma to catalyst to upgrade, and that is a very high commodity right now. So we're gonna keep him, I think, on what Gustav was using. But we need to upgrade it. So let's switch his weapon real quick. I don't know that we're actually gonna have him in our party. But we can... Wow, why is it covered in blood? We definitely need to look at his skills. We need to look at his pictos. I mean, everything. Yeah, we do not want him in the party right now. Who is not in the party? Male, Lune, we want CL. Because I'm really enjoying her dark damage that she does. But let's look at his... He's got, I think, basically everything that we had for Gustav is kind of auto-applied to Verso. I don't know it. Yeah, that's kind of weird. He's got some pretty low-level pictos on him right now. Let's give him this and this. That's super helpful. And then his skills we'll have to look at over at a camp flag. We also need to edit Lumina. I think we got some extra things here. Here we did. Small revive tents, upgrade. That's much better. And then Lumina. I have 16. So I definitely want to add some to CL. But what I want to do is actually add up how many skills we want her to actually have and start being more intentional with how many we're giving her so that we can spread things out based on what's needed. So we'll do that in a minute. I might even do that off stream because that's super tedious. Alright, let's look at attribute upgrades. She has 3 points, and again, her weapon scales with defense. So let's up her to over 100 at this point. That works. And then Male has some points. Yeah. He has all the points that we need to apply everywhere. So let's get his health up first. We need him around like 800 or 900, I think. That works. And then let's get his luck up to like at least 25%, I think. for now. That does scale all of his other things as well. And then we'll up his attack power and his defense. We need to up his defense quite a bit, actually. Yeah. For now, we'll stay there. Let's see if CL has anything. She doesn't. She has such pretty eyes. And then skills. Mayel has some new points. So we have some new abilities down here. Agide. Or Agide, maybe? Protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Yeah, no, that we can't do that. Guard down applies a defenseless to all enemies for 3 turns. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. That's a 1-point skill. I think I might actually save up, and I still don't know what these are. They're just kind of here. There's several things through here that are just locked. I kind of want combustion because we're really leaning into that fire damage. Pyrolyze. That's a great name. So I think we're going to save up to go this route. These are some good ones too, but I think we're going to save up for over here. Let's look at Verso. Oh my god. What has he got right now? From Fire, which is super helpful. Deals medium, so yeah, because that gives him a chance to heal himself. And Perfect Recovery. Dispels status effect. That's nice. I don't know what that symbol is. Hang on. This symbol right here. This is something new for Verso. I'm not exactly sure what that is. So we'll have to do some experimentation with his combat. Deals low single target damage, 5 hits. Alright, he has 18 points. I don't really use marking shot. We definitely need this. Deals single target medium light damage, 2 hits. Dispels self-status effects. That's pretty nice too, actually. We kind of need it for opening up more stuff, though. Paradigm Shift. Deals low physical single target damage and gives 1 to 3 AP. Yeah, I gotta figure out what these symbols are. Because we've got B and C I've seen. I don't know if A exists. Maybe this is his ranking system? Maybe that's what that means? It looks like most of his damage seems to be light damage. Deals low single target physical damage, 1 hit, plays a second time, kills non-boss enemies with less than 10 health. That's 3 action points. Let's take that. Oh my god, so many choices. Can break. Yeah, we need a break. option. So he has an S in some of these as well. Perfect Break. Deals very high single target light damage, one hit. Can break. Rank S on break, which in this game, S is like the highest level. Rank S on break. B costs S. So if I'm on B, it costs 5 AP. So this is kind of like, I think, her male's stance situation. Berserk Slash deals medium single target physical damage, 3 hits. Damage is increased for each health Verso is missing. Well, you know, we get hit a lot, so that might be helpful. Removes all status effects from all allies and applies them to Verso. Gains 1 rank. That's interesting. I'm going to take this Radiant, because this is a very low level break option. It only takes 2 AP for breaking. And that leaves him 3 points. I think we'll take Paradigm Shift. Alright, so now we actually need to assign his skills. So From Fire is super helpful because we try to make our targets burn each time. Gives Perfection. Yeah, we definitely need to figure out his stuff. Let's just make... Okay, he does have a break. This is a 7 AP break. So I think I'm going to move that and take... I don't remember which one is it that can break. This one. For now. Wait. There we go. It changed. I like to have these in a better order, but I can't change the orders very easily, so I'm not going to do that right now. Alright, anybody else have anything we need to look at? Let's see. She has 4 points, but we decided we were going to save those points. She has 1 point. Nothing we can really do. And she has 6. We have Fire Rage. Deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receives damage. Stuns self if interrupted. Interesting. Lightning Dance. It deals very high single target lightning damage. 6 hits. Trigger an additional hit on critical hits. Consumes for greatly increased damage. Kind of want to take this one because I can use this wherever we are. It's 3 AP. Alright, let's see what her assignments look like. We have a couple of low-level AP things. We need to keep our heal. This is damage to all enemies. And this gives us AP if targets are burning. So, I mean, we can change these things at any time. So, I feel like this is still a really good combination for her. But if we go into an area where lightning seems to be the thing, we might switch things up. Okay. I think we're okay for right now on that stuff. We are fully rested. Alright. Let's go talk to people. I don't know where Lune is. She's not over there, I don't think. Let's talk to them. Okay, well that was interesting. Maybe Lune's over here? Yeah, there she is. Everybody's very pensive, which makes sense.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
So, we're not actually saying anything?
I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight, am I?
Well, that was interesting. I heard something over here. It sounds like there's a sparkle thingy over here somewhere, but I didn't hear anything. Or I didn't see anything. Here's creepy guy. Okay, we could talk to SKA. Let's see what he has to say.
Mon ami! Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow.
Oh, giant marshmallow.
You lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Well, we found one of them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
Do you want to spend some time with SKA? Well, what does that do?
Verso, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly.
Okay, there's a real bromance going on here. Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Francois would miss me too
Francois.
much. He hates napping alone.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must miss me so much right now. Poor Francois.
Francois.
I'm sure he'll survive.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but The others are cool too.
I
You
hate
can
napping
make
alone
some
also.
friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
I don't need more friends. I have you.
I don't need more friends. I have you.
Friends are like rocks. You can never have too many.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them. Like the others.
That's sad.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah. I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
Are you losing them on
I
purpose?
brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I lose them so we can go on more adventures.
That's a good reason. To adventure, then.
Oh. Okay. No idea what that does.
To adventure.
Okay. Well,
Mon ami.
Aka said the same for you. Yeah, buddy.
same
We'll find
conversation.
them.
Oh, maman.
Great.
Always.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. Alright, what does Verso do at the campfire? Remember the current objective. Go through the forgotten battlefield to continue to the monolith. Okay, we'll have to find the forgotten battlefield. Alright, where is this going to put us the next morning?
I'm really sorry it didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Oh wow, he's got his journal. The story of this game is so good. It's literally like watching a movie in like little tiny chunks. SK ability unlocked. Swim. Okay. I don't know which way we need to go. Oh. Okay, that's back to the cliffs, I guess. There's the continent over there.
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
Through the quarry to the north. That way. Well, we'll see if there's anything on this little island first. I kind of feel like we need to go back to a couple places. Because I want to get used to... I actually kind of want to see how... Oh, that's pretty. Sorry, distraction. I want to see how Verso's combat looks. There's another dragon. There's all these... There's that floating whale over there, but it's bright purple. There's also a merchant over here, and we need to buy more polished chromia catalyst.
Let us get
Ooh.
as the swimmer.
Okay. Hit the wrong button. Let's see what this merchant has for us. Care for a good deal? Ta-ta. Did I hit the wrong button? I did. Trade. I mean, sure. You never know, there might be some kind of achievement for all of these outfits we're unlocking. Look. Alright, let's see what these look like. Just because. I don't think that actually suits CL. It's kind of cool. But I like her hair pulled back better. Double braid. Well, I can't turn her around to see it. It's not that different from what she currently has. That's crazy. It's actually a little bit of a longer ponytail than what she had before. Alright, let's see what's here. I kind of feel like I want to go back to the Flying Waters area. Falling Waters. Falling Water is a architectural structure by Frank Lloyd Wright. I want to go back to Flying Water, I think. I do want to go back into this area as well at some point. Oh wow, he's fast. What is that thing? It's another merchant. Z. Trade. Sure. These are interesting. I still think we might be able to blow these up at some point. I don't know how. Alright, where does this go? Alright, that's Stonewave Cliffs again. Let's mount Esquier. He moves much faster than the rest of us anyway. I'm the fastest bull. This is really cool. There's all those creatures around though. What is this? What is this?
No.
Can't go underwater yet. That's interesting. I guess we have to find more stones for him. This is interesting.
Fastest swimmer.
Alright, there's something over here.
An advantage.
Dead energy. 3 AP on killing an enemy. We need to load that up for sure. Let's see. We can give her breaking counter as a Lumina. Let's give her dead energy and see if we can learn that. And then I think it was augmented counter. Yeah. Burning shots. Just give her the counter attack for right now. We definitely need to give her more Lumina. Let's see what else is here. This is a red vortex. We don't want to go there yet. The ground here is so cool. Alright, not SKA. Let's see where else we can go. Let's get wet. That sounds... yeah. Okay, here's another spot. Okay, this is back on the regular spot. Alright. Let's dismount. And then... let's put Verso in the party. I didn't say it, he did. Alright, let's go attack these guys. See if I can remember how things work. Alright.
Spill some ink.
Okay. She is starting in Virtuous Stance, which we love. She has 6 points at the moment. Wow. She gets 4 points. Let's make everybody burn. That guy dodged. Verso's Perfection. Here we go. Here's where we can learn what his combat ability is. Verso gains Perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. Okay. A higher Perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific Perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes 1 Perfection rank once per enemy turn. Okay, thankfully. That's not every hit. Okay. So, first of all, He's only got 4 points. Let's see what he can do. He does have Radiant Slash and Blitz. Plays a second time. Kills non-boss enemies with less than 10 health. I have forgotten to give him any Lumina, now that I think about it. But if we do, we can do one single hit with a free aim and then do Blitz. And then Blitz.
Let's go fast.
Well, he's dead. And then he plays again immediately, and he gained 4 AP. So that's actually a pretty strong skill. We need to add his ability to possibly burn creatures. Increase. If he's in C, he increases to 100%. Okay, I kind of see how this kind of needs to work. Need to Lumina and heal. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see if we can... So, if I remember correctly, and if it works the way her stances work, this is the stance, or this is the level he'll end up in. We also have perfect recovery. He'll go to recovery with this C. Let's do that and see if I'm right. So I'm thinking that this will turn to a C down here after he does this.
Watch out, my owl.
Okay, it did not. So maybe I don't understand it. Whoops. Sorry. I was paying attention to... I was paying attention to Verso stuff and not paying attention to this guy attacking. Alright. She can just do... She's probably going to take this guy out right now. A spark.
Flames. On me.
He dodged. Well... So his meter is getting more full.
Radiance.
Yeah, he's dodging all of these skills. Still free aim, because that will make him burn. And it took him out. So this is interesting. I do need to go spend some Lumina on him. Let's see what he has currently. Okay, so he does have everything that Gustav had. Let's look at that real quick, though. We can reset. He has 26. Sort by point cost. Actually, let's turn that off. Let's go back to his Pictos. And let's clear. We want the highest level things first. So she has that one right now. Let's give that to him. Yes. So that he can learn it while we're trying to figure this stuff out. I'm not gonna... I mean, yeah, we're at death's door a lot, but hopefully we will never get below 10%. Plus 1 AP on parry, but damage received is doubled. Absolutely not. Breaking counter is pretty low level. We can assign that as a Pictos, as a Lumina. Or not low level, but low points. Breaking shots we can do as a Lumina. Confident. Takes 50% less damage but can't be healed. Absolutely not. No longer gain AP on parry. Plus 1 AP on getting hit. Yeah, no. We're really trying to... I mean... We could learn it. Maybe it would help us because we do get hit so much. Let's do that. See how that works. First strike, play first. Let's see what else we have. Apply powerful when falling below 50% health. That is a number 5 Illumina. Let's learn it. Now we can look at his Lumina. He has 26 points. We really need to assign some Lumina. We will definitely be doing that at camp. Actually, we are at camp. We're in the continent. We can go to camp. Oh, we can't right here. Why not? Why can't I go to camp? Usually we can go to camp here. Maybe they don't want the story to progress? Maybe because we have to be on the other island again. Let's do his Lumina then. Okay. He has 26. I'm looking for the one that gives the burn chance. Free aim shot burn. Yes. Okay. So those were all the burns. I should probably mark those as favorites. How do I do that again? F. Alright, so then he has 18 at this point. I'm not sure how much he'll base attack, so I'm going to skip that for now. We aren't really using marking. Break damage. Let's do free aim. counterattack damage. 3 AP on killing. 1 AP on perfect dodge. On base attack, let's do dead energy. Okay. Now we need to remember to re-give her a Pictos. Because she has an empty spot right now. Let's give her something that we already know but isn't currently loaded. Let's give her this for right now. That does change her luminas though. Let's give her this. Okay. Alright, that way we can, if she ends up needing to come into battle, she's at least somewhat prepared. Let's go find somebody to kill. So this, where does this go? That goes to Spring Meadows. We've been there a couple times. I don't think I need to go there right now. I kind of want to go over to that world again. That means switching to lightning damage for Lune. Defense and agility. Honestly, no, it doesn't matter because she's gonna make them weak to fire anyway. But we do have some lightning damage. But I also want to go up here and get this glowy that's been driving me nuts since the beginning of the game. Let's see where this goes. Can I not dismount here? There we go.
Great.
Nice. More Lumina. Where does this go? Hello? Ancient Gestural City. I don't want to go there just yet. Although that would be... There's probably fun stuff there. Let's go check this out. Oh, this isn't as lively as I thought it might look. Oh, and we're still in this weird, like, top-down view.
Interesting.
Lights of the Past. A music record that can be used at camp. Oh, a new music record. Is that it? That's all that's here? We're not even able to follow them. Like, I can't even see them right now. Okay, that's kind of funny. So this whole thing is just here to get that record. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, I can go to camp now. Let's do that. Let's do our Lumina. So... see how many points Verso needs to get what I want him to get. He needs... Attack Lifesteal would be super helpful. I don't know how many Lumina I have available. Oop. My alarm's going off. This is ending up being kind of a little bit of a management stream because there's so many things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 15, 20. We need him to have at least 20. Let's see how many we have. Where is he? So hard to see in this cave. Upgraded weapons. We have 17 right now. Let's give him at least 10, and then let's give CL the other 7. And then we can give him these few things down here. Go back to point cost. That are pretty helpful. And then CL. Yeah. I probably need to really rework her abilities. And let's see what this new song is that we got. Lights of the Past. Okay. Alright, let's write in Gustav's... We can write in Gustav's apprentice's journal? Oh, Mayelle finds a spot where she can write. She tries to write but is overcome with emotion. She cannot find the words. I like this new hairstyle on her. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read his journal someday. Interesting. Let's go to sleep. Okay. Mount Esquier. Go through here. Where else do we need to go? I do want to go in there. What the heck was that? There's people there to kill. What is this? Abyss Cave? Yeah, no.
I am speed.
I am speed. Okay, this is the back entrance to the Flying Waters world. I think there's another merchant over here somewhere. What is this? Oh. Oh. Twilight Quarry. Don't want to go there yet. That's Esquier's nest. We'll go back there at some point. There's another merchant down here. I don't think we've bought everything from him. Dismount. Find an expeditioner. Find a missing expeditioner. Unlock. What does that mean? Okay. Oh, that was a Gustav outfit. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Game's being weird. I keep missing who I want to be. There we go. Well, let's mount SKA. We had those big guys over there we could kill. Here's a merchant. Alright. Let's go get this.
Perfect.
Energizing start 1. Now that we can swim, we need to actually be looking out in the ocean for things. I think this was more Gustav stuff. Interesting. What's over here? I am speed. It's a journal. Nevrons. I like the counter.
Verso, Expedition 62. Eugène beat the rest of us to 100 kills, but I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score. Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
Oh. I don't think you managed to do that, sir. See if there's anything else in this little area. I like these little hideaway little things. Back up so we can mount SKA. Alright, what's over here? What's this? Yellow Harvest. Let's see what's there. Well, okay. Got a flag. How's everybody look? Fine. Whoops. There's a place to go up there. We're dead people. Alright, let's go up.
Wow. That Nevron is the size of a mountain.
Oh my god.
Is it eating the mountain?
That's frightening. Where are we? I guess we just go down. What is here? This might be a bad idea, but we can always go back. These look like creatures. What is this? Let's talk to him. He's not hostile, all he does is eat the landscape around him. Okay. Wow. Lots of dead people. What happened here? I don't see anything collectible. What's up behind here? Can't go in between the trees. Okay. Let's see what's in the foreboding cave. This is an interesting little side quest I have found. What is that? It's a little one of those big guys. Let's try it. Trying out combat. Let's see how bad this is. Alright. I need to get Gustav going first. I need to fix that. Not Gustav. You know what I meant. Alright. Ooh. Yeah. That's pretty good. Took him out with 2 hits. Let's just do an immolation. Make him burn.
Ready to strike.
And then... Assault 0. He's in B, so it should be increased damage.
Here we go.
Wow. Ooh, we got a new weapon out of that. It's a level 7. It does earth element damage. When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. That could be helpful. I don't know which is better, perfection or rank. We're gonna stay on the Delaram for now. We did get a new Pictos. What was it? Energizing Start 1? We're still learning these though, so let's wait. We definitely need more Lumina points. We got more people to kill over there. Guy to kill here. Let's go beat this guy up. Alright, there's 3 of them now. Oh, I forgot to change their order. Need to fix that. Skills. Flurry Fury. Sure, you work. Wow. We probably should have came here a while back. Let's make both of them burn. And then upgrade your perfection rank by attacking and not getting hit. Higher ranks increase your power. So I think we do actually need that weapon, maybe. Let's do Assault 0.
Here we go.
Well. Okay. Alright, there's a glowy thing over here. If I can get to it. That's freaky. Don't really know how to get to it. Parkour to it, maybe? Nope, it's not working. I can't jump on top of these things. Not sure. This looks interesting. I think that's where it came from. There's a couple of guys over there. And a blue lantern. How do I get to it? Can I jump on top of these? No. Maybe I've got to go around. That does kind of look flat up there. Alright, let's go over here, kill these other two guys. Ah! I am going to remember to change their order. Okay. Let's do a Virtuous or a Flurry Fury. Man, 2 hits and they're down.
My turn.
They are weak to fire, it looks like. He could actually use some healing, so we're gonna do a From Fire. When did he take any damage? That's weird.
I'll use your fire.
Okay, Verso leveled up. Okay. Which way were we going? This way. So there's another scary cave. Yet another scary cave. We can upgrade Verso here. It's interesting. I'm not sure if she's earning these points along with us. Or what. Why did that reset? Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's get her health up. Let's up his attack power and his defense. Oops. And then who has points? He has 2 points. I mean, that might be helpful. We won't have it loaded right now. She has 2 points. Deals low dark damage to all enemies. 3 hits. 3 hits. I mean, that sounds nice. Cleanses any ally of their status effects and propagates the target's buff to all allies. Interesting. You know, maybe I do need to start using this mark. Applies 3 foretell. This is a 0 action point. I'll take that for now. We are not gonna rest. We're just gonna use one of our elixirs. Hey, Moonlit Darkness, welcome in. I am experimenting with, sorry, I thought there was gonna be conversation there. I'm experimenting with Verso's combat here. Since we just got him. There's more people to kill. I think I need to go back to that other cave. It seems like it's moving forward when I'm not ready to move forward. Let's go to this cave real quick. Ooh. Wow. I think that glowy was over here. Oh. I think I am in the right place though, so that's good. Let's go kill this guy. Oh, there's 3 of them. I still have not fixed the initiative. Oh my god. Someone yell at me when combat's over to fix the initiative. I guess we'll do Flurry Fury. That's insane. Let's make everybody burn. And then... why is he... is he somehow... we just used Acromia to heal, I thought. Is he somehow losing health at the beginning of battle for some reason? I need to figure that out. We'll do a From Fire on this one.
I'll use your fire. Yeah. Good stuff.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna remember to fix the initiative. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Alright. Let's remove Verso. Remove Lune. Add CL. Remove Mael. Okay. So I want Verso to go first. Lune to go second. And Mael to go last. And then I'm gonna heal. He's full. So let me look at his skills real quick. Does he have something where he is starting at half health for some reason? I don't see anything. Maybe I just didn't hit the button last time? Double checking. He is in full health. I don't know what just happened. Alright, let's go get that glowy that we saw. There it is. Don't roll off.
What have we here?
I can't get back up there now. Okay. That's okay. We can go back this way. Okay, that's the cave we just went through. There was like another little area that way. Making sure there weren't any other turns. Okay, no. Oops, fell in a hole. Okay. Let's see where this goes. There's a chroma.
What have we here?
And then this is where the other cave came out, so let's go down here. And since we're heading into a new spot, we will rest. After we take a new skill, apparently. Oh, that's right, we were saving up for her. We want this level 6 over here. I want her health over 1,000 now. There we go. And then we'll rest. Okay. So now we can go down here and kill more guys. I don't know which way to go. Let's go this way first, I guess. Yep, you stay that way. There's nothing over here. There's no climbies. Alright. We can go around and kill this guy. Okay, we got a flying enemy. Okay, good. He's got first strike now. So let's do an aim attack on this guy. Take him out. And then we can do... He's half health again? Oh my god. What does he have that puts him at half health? I guess I need... There must be a Pictos. I need to look at that. Let's make everybody burn. And then she's gonna do Flurry Fury. Oh, interesting. Ooh. Alright. He's dead. Well, let's do... Is he burning? He is. We can do a from fire. Ooh, a new weapon. It's a pretty weapon. It's cold damage for Lune. Let's see. Healing skills generate 1 additional light stain. That's interesting. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's look at his Pictos. So he's learned this. Apply powerful when falling below 50% health. I really don't understand. Maybe his weapon? Yeah, let me check that. Oh, yeah. Alright, alright, alright. Power. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Steel. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's go back to this one. We definitely need to do some upgrades. It was the only thing left. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about the weapon. Some of these have some real not great options. Rank cannot be lower than a C. So I'm still trying to figure out his rank situation. Alright. So we learned some Pictos, so we need to actually, so this is a 2 Lumina, so we can take that as a Lumina. Hang on. Energizing start, level 1. We need to clear these, I think. That's a 10, so we'll keep that one for now. That's a 5. Let's see what he has in his Luminas that are pretty high level or high cost. Breaker. We can put Breaker on as a Pictos instead. Where is it? Alphabetical. Yeah. And then that opens up some stiff. Energizing Pain. Already equipped. Attack Life Steal would be helpful. Hang on. Back to Pictos. Level. I wish I could rank these according to point cost on the other side. You know what? Let's give him first strike. That'll be helpful. We'll learn that. That's 10 points. So now we have more lumina we can use. So let's go. We have 11. Wait, have we learned energizing start? Where is it? Oh, she has it right now. Just notice these also give health. Interesting. Speed. Okay. There's so many levels to this game. You could just spend forever going in and adjusting all of the Pictos and all of the Lumina points, and then you get a new Pictos and you have to redo everything all over again. Let's do... Alright, we need dead energy, for sure. Let's do SOS power. No, let's not do SOS. Jump counterattack. Augmented first strike. It gives him 4. We could give him 1 more Lumina, and he could get 1 more thing. We might start using marked at some point too. I think I need to look at that a little bit better. So far, I'm not really getting his battle. Where was I and where did I come from? I came from over here, so I'm going this way. I saw something up in that little corner up there. There's a guy around here. Let's go the other way for right now. There is a glowy up there at the top of that hill. This just goes around in a circle. Okay. So we need to get up there. Don't think we can from where we are. So there must be some way to get around. Okay. He still has half health, but that's because we forgot to heal him. So he's at his lowest perfection rate now. So skills. Healing won't give him anything at the moment. We need to actually take these guys out. Well. Oh. Okay, let's make everybody burn real quick. The flying guys will probably dodge it though. Let's see. One of them dodged it. The other one died. Let's do... Yeah. They're buffing. Okay, they just got rush.
Watch out, my hell.
God. Well, damn. Alright. We need to switch her now. But let's make them weak to fire. Oh, that killed him, so that works. Let's do... He is not burning. Let's just do free aim. Because these flyers don't do well with skills. Yep.
Storm is coming.
There we go. Alright, let's remember to actually heal this time. Okay. So we wanted to go over there, so let's go... Well, I mean, there's a lot to look at here. So trying to figure out where to go next is kind of interesting. Is there a way up over here? No. Alright, let's go clear this other area. And then we'll find... Okay, there's another way there. Felt sure there would be something hiding in there. No such luck, I guess. What are these? These are like... What's-his-face's lanterns. There's a way up over there. There's a chroma down there. There's guys over there. I like this whole bird's eye view thing. There's a bunch of lanterns over there. Alright, let's go back down. There's a journal. Alright, let's kill this guy. Alright, another flyer. Alright, we got 6 action points left because he died, and now we're on a C. I think there was a skill that, or a weapon that put us never below C, so that might be a good thing. Skills. Interesting. Low light damage to all enemies. Can break. Sure. Interesting. Let's make them burn. one of them did. She's in virtuous stance, so... He is resistant to her damage, which is interesting. Those slow ones get me every time.
I'm ready.
Alright. Let's do... Whoops. Spark.
Blaze. On me.
Okay. Let's get this journal.
Nicholas, Expedition 44. The idea was you'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on. Until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
Okay. Well, that explains that. Like, how? How did you even? Alright. There's a cave. There's a chroma over here that I want. So many places to look. Nooks and crannies. I think there's another guy over here somewhere. Here he is.
Let's carve a path.
Alright, no flyers. Nice. Okay, Lume, make everybody burn.
Let's spill some ink.
Starting to get buffering. Yeah, my kid's probably awake. Sorry about that. We're just gonna power through. There's not really anything I can do about it at the moment. Let's do this one.
Watch out, my owl.
See, I'm really good at the fast attacks. Oh. The slow ones get me every time. Alright. Oh, we can keep her in, Flurry, in Virtuous Stance again.
Finesse and precision.
Alright. We continue. This is getting us nicely leveled up before we go to the next area. Let's have everybody's health. Let's stay with that for now. It's fine. There was a chroma over here somewhere. It's all good. Just a FYI, yeah. I also don't know if High Strung's video that he was uploading is done or not. So that might be a problem as well. That water is so pretty. Alright, let's go around and get that chroma that we saw over here somewhere. Oh, it's even further over here than I thought it was. There it is.
An advantage.
So now the question is, do we go through that cave that we saw? Which was back here somewhere. Or go up the ramp? I think we go through the cave first. Oh, it's a mime. Okay. Well, fine. No. I don't like the mimes. He gets to protect himself. It's really annoying.
Chroma is flowing.
Let's do a burn. I think I hit the wrong button, but that's okay. Skills. Flurry of Fury. God.
Careful, Verso.
Oh, so close. Alright. Oh, wow, Verso. Who's next? Verso's next. Okay. Let's do... We have 1 point. We'll have to do a offensive switch. Applies defenseless for 3 turns. Nice.
Let's carve a path.
You desperately need to heal. Let's hope you have the points for it. You don't. Perfect recovery. Alright.
A storm is coming.
Alright. Skills. She has 2 electricity stains. Let's do a thermal transfer. This turn.
Danger.
Nice. We were doing so little damage. It's insane. We keep forgetting to heal him. No, we healed him. It's just we're behind. She is in offensive stance. Let's make him weak to fire. Actually, that'll make him... That'll make her stanceless. We can put her in virtuous stance, but we don't have enough points. Yeah, let's make him weak to fire. It'll make us stanceless, but it's worth it.
Brace yourselves.
Oh. Alright, alright. We have 1 action point. Let's bring Mael back. Revive tent.
Let's go again.
Her turn. She has a cold stain and 2 lightning stains. And 7 points. He is weak to fire now. We're doing like no damage whatsoever. He's not burning anymore. We need to make him burn. Let's do immolation. Oh my god.
Careful, Mael.
Wow. Well, let's bring Maela back again. He's got 2 points. Radiant Slash can break him. Let's save the action points and bring Mael back and see where that puts her in initiative.
I won't disappoint.
Okay, her turn. Alright, he is burning. I'm so glad that brings her back to a lot of health. We need to put her in some kind of stance. Engagement, I think, is our bet. And then I wish we could heal more than one person at a time. Let's do rock slide. Did not break him. Every time.
Luna, careful.
Nope. I hate these mimes. I don't understand why we're doing so little damage. It's crazy. We definitely need to bring at least Lune back. Jeez. We've only got 2 left, too. Alright, let's bring Lune back.
Sorry I failed.
Sorry I failed? Is that what she said? Let's bring Mael back. She has a bunch of stains. Hey, Mr. Teds. I hate these mimes. I really do. I feel like we just do not do the same amount of damage to these guys as we do to the other people that we come across for some reason. Let's do... This just strengthens my hatred for mimes. I mean, his health, like, we've done, like, the tiniest bit of damage to this guy. I feel like we need to break him. Let's just keep using low action points things until his break bar is full and see if we can get these stupid parries.
Careful now.
Nope. I got the first one. Oh, alright. This is our last revive. Let's bring Mail back, I guess.
Merci.
Which is gonna suck. Almost. I hate the mimes. I hate the mimes. I really hate the mimes. Make him wait to fire.
My sword is dead. On me.
Nope. So close. Send in reserve? Sure, we'll send in CL. Let's see what happens. We're probably gonna die. Nope. Wow. No. We are gonna avoid this for now. We are definitely gonna come back later. I do not... That... I just... Wow. I don't know if there was anything else in that cave. We probably need to check that out. Let's see if there was anything else real quick. I'm sure there's going to be an achievement for defeating all of the mimes. Ooh, dark. I don't see anything else in here. Alright. Thank you, Steel. Keep that death counter going. Alright, we need to heal, probably. No, we're good. No, let's go ahead and use one. Alright. Let's see if we can get to the thing that was over here. Thought there was another cave over here. I guess not. I think you're right. The break's the key. Yeah, we've got to build up that break. Keep using lower level action point things. And parrying as much as humanly possible. Or Kristenly possible, because I'm terrible at the parry. And we can come back later and do the mimes. I didn't seem to have quite as much trouble with the first couple of mimes I killed, but there's two that have really just taken me out to pasture. Really bad. Alright, what's up here? What did I just hear? I heard something. I don't know what I'm hearing, but it's freaking me out. Alright, let's see if there's a flag in here soon so that we can reset. There's a way up there. Is that all we can go to? There's got to be a way to get back to that other chroma that we saw. This is definitely not the way. Where was it? Like over there? Oh, I see a thing. Okay, okay. Let's go back around there. Okay. There's a thing up there. That might have been where we came from, though. Maybe not. Let's go up there. There's one of those Lost Boy things up here to talk to that freak me out. Let's go in here first. Nothing. Oops, stuck. Interesting. There was a way up this side too that I've totally missed. Have I been that way? I'm pretty sure I have. Yes, I have. Okay. Let's talk to the kid. Why would she paint these things? Eating the world, eating our world. We used to have fun here together. I wish we could have fun. Sister? Try to communicate with the boy. The boy ignores you as if he doesn't see you. Well, he doesn't have eyes. So that's a thing. Can't go in there. Is that all that's up here? You know, I wonder if the game has a thing where you can, once you finish the game, you can come back to all of these worlds to finish up anything you might have missed outside of story. It's taunting me. There's got to be a way up there. Oh, stuck. Stuck. There's a way there, but no way up there. Not that I can see anyway. Can't get on that. I don't think there was anything in here. Oh, I didn't go back here though. Wow. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm seeing, because that's the mine cave right there. Is this way up? Yeah, no. No. I don't know. That one's a mystery. Maybe it'll circle back around after we go up. I don't know. Because the completionist in me will want to come back and get all of the mines and get all of the like Lumina and stuff that we've missed. Not Lumina, journals and stuff. And I'm pretty sure there's some achievements that I will want to come back and get. Yeah, we're way high up now. And it's only going to go further up. Oh. Oh, no, that's interesting. I'm glad I looked up here. Alright. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, very high in the sky. That's where we just were, I think? Yeah. This is interesting because this is all just a side quest. We were not told to go here. There's a flag. There's probably a boss down that way. But we're definitely getting some good skills and points and learning how to use Verso's I can't talk and think at the same time. Have you figured this out yet? It's an interesting side quest. Let's do his defense a little bit more. Whoops. And then for her, since her weapon scales with her defense, that works. Okay. Does she have 6 points now? She does. Okay. So which one was it? 2 hits, consumes up to 10 burn. Okay, interesting. Deals medium damage to all enemies 1 hit. Uses weapons element. Applies defenseless for 1 turn and puts her in offensive stance. I think that's the one I wanted. I still want to know what these locked things are. I mean, honestly, I didn't know this game was going to be so deep. Let's take this marking shot. I think we might start using that marking skill at some point. Let's rest. Since we're in a new area. Not sure which way I want to go. Let's go this way first. That looks like an arena. For sure. Yeah, it certainly looks like an arena. Let's go down this way. Let's see what's down here. What is this? Oh, there's a journal or something right there. Why are these guys floating?
Julian, 59er. Disgusting. Laura's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat the Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to stop their stomachs.
Yeah, don't eat the things here, guys. Bad idea. Bad idea. Wow. Alright, let's go see what this this world has in store for its arena boss down here at the end. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those where we get swallowed whole a few times, maybe. Maybe it'll let us bring in CL when one gets swallowed. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, that's different. Alright. A glaze. At least we have first strike. Let's see what we have for 4 points. 1 hit, low light damage to all enemies, 1 hit. He's got 3 shields up, so that's not gonna do very much. Let's take his shields down. That applied burn too, so that's nice. And then a regular hit.
Brace yourselves.
Nice. Okay. Let's stay in virtual stance if we can. Okay. We have 3 points. He's burning. We're at full health. We're in a C. Low physical damage. Plays a second time. Kills non-boss enemies with less... Okay. I think low physical damage, 5 hits. Okay, let's do that.
Here we go.
Okay. What do we want to do here? Well, we need to get her health points up. He has 2 burn on him right now. Let's give her... Let's do a thermal transfer. Give her some extra AP. Ooh, what? Cold is his weakness, it looks like.
Let's dance.
Okay.
Finesse and grace.
He's preparing a powerful blow. I don't know what that means. But he's about half towards his break. Let's put him... Let's... We can't keep her in virtuous stance at this point, so we need to switch. I think we're going to do a spark. Oh, we can't. We've only got 2 points. So then let's make him weak to fire damage. Okay. Is he full? Not quite. He's got a little bit more here. So... he is no longer burning. Let's do a perfect recovery.
We need it.
Nice. That is clutch. She has a cold stain. I think we figured out that he's actually weak to cold. No, that's not what I wanted to do. He needs to burn again, though. Let's do a thermal transfer. Because we'll use those stains on the next turn. Or... let's just use an immolation. Okay. He's burning. She has 3 points. She's currently in offensive stance. We can give her swift stride. Put her back in virtuous stance. His break is full. So somebody is going to need to break. It's probably going to end up being Lune, but she has a turn in between him and her. Or he has a turn in between him and her. Let's see what we can do. Hang on. Back. Yeah, no. Swift stride is our option. Let's see what he can do. He has 2 points. Oh, Radiant Slash can break. That's a really nice low-level break.
Radiance away.
Nice. Skipped his turn. consumes fire to generate light stain, and light stain is helpful on rock slide, so let's do that.
Thunder. Finesse and grace.
Alright. He is burning. She has 4 points. We need to switch her to defensive stance, so let's use Spark. And it'll apply more burn.
On me.
Watch out, Mael.
I'm ready.
Verso done.
Oh. Maybe not. Alright. He has 2 points. Let's see what he can do. Radiant Slash is about the only thing he can do, unless he just does... Oh, he's in a C. Well, let's try it out.
Radiance.
Nice. Okay.
Relay the trail.
New Pictos. Energizing attack 1, level 7. Ooh, a new weapon too. Who got the new weapon? Plenum. Ooh, she did. Where is it? It's a cold. On turn start. If stanceless, switch to defensive. But her defense is 10. No, I'm enjoying this virtuous stance at start too much. And we're going to be able to upgrade that again soon. Hey, Amanda Amazing, welcome in. I couldn't stay away. So I'm back in this game. Let's heal the party. Alright, so we got a couple of good things there. Oh, that's right. I needed to look at the Pictos. Pictos. Recently obtained. It wasn't at death's door. Which one was it? Here it is. This is a level 7. We need somebody to learn this. We can give her this as a Lumina instead. Critical burn. Hang on. Let me undo the critical burn. Where is it? It was a level 7. This one. And then the Lumina, give her critical burn. She has 3 more points. Let's give her dead energy. That works. Yeah, we started just kind of wandering around to kill things to figure out Verso's combat. Is this where we came from? I think so. And then we found this whole other area that seems like a side quest. So I think we just battled the boss. Let's see where this goes. That goes very far down. Nowhere to go. But we've gotten quite a few things in this little area that are handy. Alright, there's the exit, it looks like. So I feel like every time we get new Pictos and every time we get new... Where am I? Every time we get new things, we have to kind of rework all of the things all over again. So the game is kind of interesting as far as that goes. That goes down to that area. That's interesting. Where does this go? This is where we just were? This is not where we just were. Lost Woods. Yeah, I don't want to do that at the moment. Okay. I like the little bridges it puts in between things so we can get different places easier. That's where we just were. What's up here?
I'm the fastest ball.
You're the fastest ball?
Fastest ball.
This is the beach. We've been here. That's red, danger, right there.
I am speed.
Oh, here's another merchant. I don't remember him being here. Trade? Oh, sure. We'll take... What is this? Another record. Yes. Haircut for Lune, haircut for Mael, and a haircut for CL. I'm not gonna buy those right now. I'm saving up for other things. Alright, on that note, I think we are going to end the stream here. We are getting pretty close to lunchtime and I'm hungry. So what I'm gonna do is stream this on Sunday mornings, I think, for the next little bit. So stay tuned. Oh wow, look at the Eiffel Tower. That's crazy. And we'll continue on through the story on the next stream. Today was just kind of a let's figure out what Verso can do kind of day. So I'm kind of glad we found that little area where we could do some leveling and stuff. We do need to go to camp and work on some Lumina and some upgrading. So I'm going to do that actually off stream. And maybe run around and kill some other creatures in the continent here. And then the next time we stream, we will be ready for new battle. And maybe hopefully we'll understand Verso's combat strategy a little bit better, and I can work with CL some more for her dark energy damage. So, if you've enjoyed the stream, make sure you click that like button. And so that you can see more Expedition 33 content or any of the other games that I play, make sure you subscribe and click that bell icon set to all. Thank you very much for everyone who is hanging out in chat today. And if you're watching this later, thank you as well. And we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.